Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are having a look at a birthday present I received from someone very close. We are taking a look at James Bond playing cards by Theory 11. So, without any further ado, let's get started. In the front of the box, we have the infamous gun barrel from the starting sequence of every James Bond movie. At the top and the bottom, it reads James Bond and playing cards respectively. At the four corners, we have the four suits spades, hearts, clubs, and diamonds. The 007 logo, which by the way is a nickname given to surgeons who tend to kill their patients and thus giving James Bond the license to kill, is present right at the center. Besides it, we have a circle inside which reads Cerca Trova, which is Italian for seek and you shall find. On the left of the 007 logo, we have another circle which reads Theory 11. The left side of the box reads Orbis non sufficit, which is Latin for the world is not enough, the family motto of James Bond. The right side of the box simply reads James Bond. We have the standard ad copy by Theory 11 at the bottom of the box. The top of the box is partially covered with the seal, and by combining the alphabets which are not covered, we read Bond, something I think was intentionally done. Although after removing the seal, it reads Bond, James Bond, the iconic way how James Bond introduced himself. The back of the tug box has various references to James Bond. We see a watch at the top right, which refers to the love of watches James Bond had throughout the movie series. Beneath it, we see a crown which refers to how the fictional spy has served the Queen and the country in 24 films across more than half a century. Beneath that is a diamond, referring to maybe how James Bond poses as a diamond smuggler and foils a plot to target Washington with a laser in space by infiltrating a Las Vegas diamond smuggling ring in the movie Diamonds Are Forever. At the very bottom, we see a martini, referring to the Vesper Martini, the famous drink ordered by James Bond, and reminding how he liked it. Shaken, not stirred. The bottom of the box also consists of a triangle, inside which is a crown, and it also reads E2R Intelligence, referring to the royal cipher of the Queen. It stands for Elizabeth II Regina Intelligence, an organization James Bond served. If we unfocus our eyes a little, we see a Union Jack at the back, indicating his nationality as British and his love for Great Britain. In the middle, we again have the phrase Orbis non sufficit with the Bond family seal. We also have James Bond 007 written in the middle of what appears to be the back of a bullet. The box has a custom seal bright red in color with 007 logo in the center and the top and the bottom reading Theory and 11 respectively. The inner flap features the phrase Orbis non sufficit and 007 logo is present at the left and the right flap. Sadly, no inner foiling is present in this tuck box. Now let us take a look at the cards themselves. Starting out with the back design, it is identical to what we see on the tuck box. It is monochromatic and does not have black details in the design as seen on the tuck box. Overall, the back design looks weak when compared to the tuck box. We get two identical jokers with the top and the bottom reading Joker and the center having the infamous gun barrel with the 007 logo banner and small icons which we have discussed earlier. Two ad cards are included, one bearing the 007 logo completed by the Walter PPK pistol with intricate and ornate framework. The other one is similar with the only difference of it featuring an ad copy for Theory 11. Let's now look at the aces, shall we? The ace of spades features the infamous gun barrel, 007 logo, and a banner announcing the ace of spades with ornate patterns and leaves all around. Again the phrase Orbis non sufficit is seen. All the other aces feature larger than average pips with again references to Bond. Ace of clubs has a gun scope with a crosshair. Ace of hearts has the infamous gun barrel and the ace of diamonds has a watch dial. The number cards are fairly standard. The font used on the indices is different, but similar to the standard font. The pips are also slightly modified and are a little smaller than usual to add elegance to the cards. The red used in the hearts and diamonds is a brighter shade and not a crimson. The code cards are also slightly modified but fairly standard. Of course, they are completely recolorized to fit the theme of the deck. The code cards feature standard bicycle faces, which I think is an opportunity missed. The producers could have put James Bond movie characters as kings, queens, and jacks. Of course, there are small details in every code card indicating they are from a James Bond themed deck. The Jack of Spades wears a blazer along with a shirt and a tie, and he is holding the pen grenade from the movie GoldenEye. The Queen of Spades holds a throwing star. A Walter LP-53 is seen in the hands of the King of Spades while wearing a tuxedo. The Jack of Clubs holds a UMP-9 from the movie Casino Royale and wears a suit. The Queen of Clubs holds the knife used by Jinx in the movie Die Another Day. The King of Clubs holds the ski pole gun used in the movie The Spy Who Loved Me and is wearing a tuxedo. A Walter PPK is in the hands of the Jack of Hearts who's wearing a suit. The Queen of Hearts holds a Walter LP-53 and the King of Hearts again holds a Walter PPK while in a tuxedo. Jack of Diamonds holds on to the spear gun which first appeared in the movie Thunderball and is wearing a suit. A Walter PPK is in the hands of the Queen of Diamonds. Another Walter PPK is seen in the hands of the King of Diamonds in a tux. The cards are printed by the USPCC, United States Playing Card Company, on their premium quality cardstock with an air cushion finish. They handle excellently, just like every other Theory 11 deck. Card springs, flourishes, displays, cuts, all can be performed incredibly well with this deck of cards.